Well, first of all, thanks for watching my videos and subscribing to my YouTube channel. That's important, okay? Because if I make a bunch of videos and no one watches them, boy, what a waste of frickin' time. So, all right, I've been having a good time with YouTube. Over the last 10 or 15 years, I usually use YouTube for entertainment. There's just a nonstop, never-ending videos I have not seen in the 70s, 80s, TV shows. It could be MTV videos I never got to watch in the 80s or 90s, but it's amazing, for news, and especially when it comes to how to do something. How to tie a tie. Are you one of those guys that really don't know how? Because I am. I literally, if I ever have to wear a tie, it's usually one of the ones that you just clip on or Velcro, Scotch tape. You can probably tell looking at me, I don't really have to wear a tie too much. But I'll tell you what, if I need to learn how to tie one, I'm going to YouTube, okay? And I'll tell you, when it comes to education and how to do something, there's just nothing better than YouTube. It's amazing. Okay? If you have a cell phone, home computer, laptop, and access to the internet, there's a lot of Harvard University mixed with City College or high school educational videos out there. All right. You could probably build a rocket to fly to the moon at this point if you just go to YouTube and type the right things. Okay. So when you want to make money at home, and I think that's been probably on your mind, otherwise you wouldn't be watching my videos, you got to ask yourself, do I have what it takes? Do I have the money, the budget? Do I have the skill set, the dedication, the experience? Okay? Because I ask myself that. All right, I ask myself, do I wear too much blue in my videos? Or do I have enough stuff on my walls and back of me to be so distracting no one even sees me? Are you trying to count how many Hot Wheels or Lego kits or Kiss dolls? Are you trying to find out, is that Wonder Woman in a Kiss t-shirt? You bet your buns it is. How about the Miami Vice dolls, Crockett and Tubbs, with the Kiss lava lamp? I watch YouTube videos, how to make YouTube videos. And it says just have like a white wall and back so things aren't so distracting. But, I'm not one to follow advice. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I actually learn things. Okay, and I hope that my videos at least teach you a few things as well. Okay, now, when it comes to online money making, money earning, putting some ching, ching, chang, chang, jingle, jingle in your pockets, you have to have attention, guys. You have to have people stop, look, listen, click, and maybe get that darn credit card out and purchase something from you. They might even pay with Bitcoin or maybe debit card, credit card. But the nice thing about the internet now is there's a lot of ways that you can pay for certain things. Now, when I got involved with LIVEGOOD, I didn't realize I'd be successful as an affiliate, first of all. Second of all, I didn't know that I would have people sign up from Africa, Asia. I had someone write me today in another language. I don't even know what country it is until I go to Google Translate. And I copy and paste what they write, and then it'll tell me what language it's in, and then I can kind of figure out where they're from. And they might even live in the United States, but write me in Chinese. Okay? Spanish is my second most common language that are in my downline. Okay? Because I'm here in Salt Lake City, Utah. I have a lot of people in America in my LIVEGOOD business, but I have quite a few in the Asian areas. Okay? Africa as well. And I go up to Canada, down to Mexico, England, France, Tanzania. Am I saying that right? East Africa, Guam, Guyana, even New Zealand. I didn't even know where New Zealand was as opposed to Australia. And then, is it New Guinea? I can't believe how much I've learned just by going online, especially with Google Earth, where you can kind of spin the earth and kind of look and see where people are writing you on Facebook, or could be through social media. Okay, what's it called? Telegram. But I think most people have Facebook. And if you don't, I hope you do. But if you don't, I understand, because a lot of people just want to focus on Instagram. Or maybe just good old-fashioned email. Maybe a cell phone, text. All right, so if somebody has, let's say, Google Gmail, or just an email address. Most people have it on their cell phones. So if you're at work or snacking on a hamburger in your car in the parking lot, just getting nice and chubby by having cheeseburgers and fries, if someone emails you or texts you or even gets a hold of you through Telegram or WhatsApp, it's just all on your phone. At the end of the day, isn't it awesome knowing that Facebook, all social media, and just about all forms of communication can just go right into this little thing shaped like a Pop-Tart, okay? And if you have a home computer, similar results, right? Now, one thing I like to do is post on Facebook about my business opportunities, but I go against the grain. I have more success having a basic Facebook profile page about me. What do I do and what do I like? I think by watching this video, you can tell I'm kind of addicted to Kiss and Hot Wheels and Legos and those Funko Pop dolls, right? And just about anything else that grown-up kids should get over by the time they're adults. I still chew Hubba Bubba. This is 1,000% sugar. If you want all your teeth to fall out, just go ahead and eat this. All right, but no one ever accused me of growing up, that's for sure. And I'll tell you what, if you can make your online business a little fun, have a sense of humor, okay, don't be caught up in what's going on around the world or watching what's the left and the right and the red and the blue and the ups and the downs of life. Just focus on yourself. And you know what? If you're struggling, tell people in a video or an email or a social media post. If you're new, tell people. If you're nervous, you know what? So are a lot of other people. Okay? But I think when it comes to social media posting on Facebook, I think you'd agree that it's not too tough just to, post things. And if you're kind of scared about posting about business opportunities, I get it. Because you and I know that if you promote a business that might be MLM, I'm talking like Amway, Tupperware, Mary Kay, people are going to probably bust your behind a little bit and go, oh, what are you doing? Okay, or wonder if you have a product that you invented, just out of the blue. Like even this, I bought one of these things. All right, it just holds my cell phone. You can put it in a car or on a wall or a window. It has a little suction cup, but somebody was cool enough to invent this. And if you promote this on Facebook, it's probably not that embarrassing, really. Okay, because most people have cell phones and they could use this to hold their phone while doing a selfie video or maybe just holding their phone while they're working at their desk or whatnot. Somebody had to invent the Funko Pop doll of the great late Eddie Van Halen. And this isn't too embarrassing to post about, right? Because Van Halen and these dolls are kind of fun, But when it comes down to, where's my bottle here of, when it comes down to, let's say, CBD oil or a LIVEGOOD product, are you embarrassed? Because it could be protein powder. That's not embarrassing. I think protein, I weigh about 215 to 220, and I like to keep strong as I approach 60 years old. So I'm a big fan of chocolate and vanilla protein. CBD oil, I take it or leave it. You just put a few drops underneath your tongue a couple times a day. Sometimes it relieves pain, makes you have just a little bit of peace of mind, give you calm, a little bit of calm in your life, right? But CBD oil, we got the best and the cheapest. We manufacture this for businesses to resell. And if you want to use CBD oil, you know what? You can just buy it yourself as a member of LIVEGOOD. Gulp, gulp, put a couple little drops underneath there, and if it feels good, great. And if you don't have any effect whatsoever with our CBD, go ahead and get your money back. Because with LIVEGOOD, you got 3 months, 90 days. Use every single drop of this. Just pour it. Pour it in a glass and send this back empty. You will still get every single dime back. You just got to ship this back to Jupiter, Florida. And they'll refund the credit card, debit card, or however you paid for the product, okay? I'm a big fan of LIVEGOOD. I was using their products way before I became an affiliate. I had no idea that I would even be successful doing this business, especially the way I look. All right, today I look like Mr. Suzuki. I know I don't hide the tats. I got a pretty bad haircut. If you call this a haircut. I think my hair is like 3 or 4 feet long right now, but it's just falling out on its own. I don't need a haircut. Every time I get up, brush my hair, take a shower, my hair's falling out. All right, gravity is taking care of that as I grow this Santa beard. Have humor, have a little bit of humbleness, and don't be embarrassed to talk about LIVEGOOD. It saves people a lot of money that normally can't afford high-grade badass products that improve their health. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with making a little money too. Okay, if you want to be an affiliate for a one-time $40 fee, boom, you're done. That's it for life, guys. And if you have $9.95 a month, that's right, 5 cents less than a $10 bill, you can buy all the products you want. And on top of that, you can earn money. You can just make maybe little business cards. All right, for about $25, $30, I bought joincory.com. I just went to GoDaddy. It's my favorite place to host and buy domains. And the beauty of how I promote to be in the top 30 of the company out of 1.5 million people is to keep things simple. Simple and cheap. That's kind of like me on a date. I tell everybody, I'm cheap and easy. And that's why I'm still single, going on age 60. So, okay, joincory.com. My name's Cory, so I thought, join Cory. Hey, I bought this a long time ago. And right now you can buy it for about $11, $12, about $11.99. Just buy the domain. You don't need to get hosting. Go ahead and forward this to the Live Good capture page, which you can see by clicking and putting this in your life. Boom. Just go ahead and click it now. Okay? And then follow along with me because I want to show you how I just go on Facebook to simply post and get eyeballs, people to pre-enroll, where they can look into the Live Good business via video that, and there's tons of videos on YouTube already made. Okay? So take your time, watch my videos. I got about 4,000 now, just related to Live Good and how to get people to watch this video that you're watching now and how to actually take action and join. All right? I don't get thousands of views of tire kickers. If I get 10, 20, 30 views, that's enough for me to get signups, usually 20 to 30 per month. Okay? Even in the last few days, you can see that I get about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I get about 8 to 10 people, but I've had 2 people sign up just in the last couple of days. I'll probably have a few more sign up today because people, they always email me just to see if I am real. If you go to Cory at CoryDraper.com, will I actually get back with those people? Okay, and I'll show you my business card here. Just check it out right there. See Cory at CoryDraper.com. I've had this email address, 35 years plus. Ever since GoDaddy was created, that's when I got Cory at CoryDraper.com because they host my email as well. Okay? I'm not shy. You want to get a hold of me for any questions, please do so. Please do so because that means you're ready to be an affiliate and make money. I have no doubt you're going to like the products. And if you don't get your money back anyway, you got 3 months. You got till the new year, October, November, December. Basically, you got almost till 2025 to use every single product that we sell. And if you don't have an effect, it's not like, I don't think you're not going to like our products. They're high end. You're going to like our prices, that's for sure, because we're wholesale, we're not retail. All right, if you're a member. But sometimes you buy something and it's just, you get zero effect. And it could be CBD oil. But get your money back. Buy another product. Or just put that money in your pocket and buy something else. Or go buy some Hubba Bubba gum and work on getting cavities. Okay? But I'm not the one to beg you to use the products. I just suggest that you give them hell. Try Super Reds and Super Greens. What a great product. There's also magnesium, vitamins, supplements, the protein powder, chocolate, vanilla. Okay, I think you guys need a ton of protein. You guys just do, especially when you get my age. Okay, you don't want to lose muscle mass. Fat takes over. You get man boobs when you lean over to tie your shoes. All right, you got to start wearing a bra, guys. And then you look down and you might be looking a little pregnant. It's easy to get a tummy, get little giant buns and man boobs. Oh, remember man buns? Guys would put buns on their head and think it's hip. It's not. It's just not. And having man boobs, you want some muscle, man. You want to feel strong. You want to run up and down the stairs, and you want to be able to get off the toilet and not need assistance. Because when you're going, number one, that's not as embarrassing. But if you're going and you need assistance, that's where life gets a little bit pain in the ass-ish. Okay? Because of wiping of the bum. Okay, we don't want to even talk about that because we don't have Live Good baby wipes yet. But if we do, they're probably going to be scented, maybe Captain Crunch flavored, and they could be just perfect to flush. But that's way down the road. I get distracted a little bit when I do my videos. But Huggies baby wipes. Try the cucumber aloe vera ones. We're talking. Those are some good baby wipes. I might have to go get some. I have some at my radio station here in the bathroom. So anyway, to be successful and live good, guys, I'm telling you, if you just have a little bit of a sense of humor, don't take yourself so damn serious. And if you're nervous with zero experience, good. And if you have a lot of experience, I think you're going to do okay. Okay? People that have never had any income whatsoever online for the last 5, 10, 15, even 30 years. I have people that in the 80s and in the 70s that tried an MLM-based company, and they might have had a couple sales just from family members or friends, and that's it. They quit, they come back in 10 years. They quit, come back in 5 years. People know that there is billions of dollars being made online with this type of business, which could be selling protein, supplements, things that are good for your body. But until LiveGood came along, December 13th of 2022, there's never been a company like this that focuses on wholesale products, where you don't earn commissions on the product sales. We're a membership-based company, like Costco, Amazon, all right, even Netflix. There's a lot of things that you join. Could be a golf course, country club, but there's a lot of benefits in joining something. Normally, you like the product or the service, but on top of that, you usually like to save money. Not if you're joining a golf course. That'll suck up every penny you got. But when it comes to LiveGood, we're talking $9.95. Okay? Even if you quit and zone out and you do not believe that you can do this type of business, at the end of the day, you're out two $20 bills, $40. And if you want to do $9.95 a month, okay, you're out $10. I can go to bed at night knowing that if you do want to quit LiveGood, it is not going to break your bank. You're not financing and doing crazy things on your credit card or taking out an equity loan. Okay? If you want to go ahead and take care of the year where you are a member and an affiliate, it's $139.95. That's the best $139.95 you're ever going to spend. Guys, you do that on groceries. Just for a basic person like myself, $139, that covers just, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 days, maybe up to a week of food. But I'll tell you what, your chance of earning money in LiveGood, I think, is realistic. Now, this is my opinion, disclaimer, disclaimer, because I think most people are not embarrassed by the products. They like the products. And when you're talking $9.95, most people can afford that. And when you talk about $40 one and done affiliate fee, that is mind-blowing. That's not every year. In 12 months, you don't have to pay that $40 again and again every year after year. All you got to do is remain active as a member, and that is $9.95. Products are there, guys. All you have to do is just go to joincory.com. I want you to put your name and email address in. And please go to livegood.com and check out the products. Okay, there's t-shirts and hats and little shaker bottles to mix your protein. There's even a little vibrating thing you put in your drinks. It'll make it froth. And I don't even know what that does. But some people in my downline buy the vibrating thing just for personal fun. And how nice is that? Because if you're a member, they're only $4.99. That's a cheap date. Okay? I'm a single guy, I should know. So, anyway, what is your homework? I want you to go to joincory.com. Okay? And when it comes down to your budget on getting eyeballs, we do have a co-op program coming where if you do have a couple bucks, you can get some leads. All right? And these are people looking to make money online. I'm very good at the lead generation thing. And if you join my group, I'm going to send you a nice email of what I do. Okay? I like to make $10,000 to $20,000 a month. I had no idea I'd be successful in this business. And each month, I'm on course to make more. Because more people just find out about LiveGood and other opportunities that it just hugs and kisses LiveGood. And it's mostly about education, lead generation. Because LiveGood, it just sells itself. The products, you just look at them, and if you want them, buy them. If you want them cheaper, be a member. You want to make money like I am, become a member. Be an affiliate. And if you want your products to go back to Jupiter, Florida, so you can get that cash back, then please do so. You got 3 months. Okay? This is not a scam company. There's warehouses in Jupiter, Florida. If you live in that area and you want a job, go down there. Ben Glinsky, our CEO, is down there all the time. Ryan Goodkin with his wife, Lisa, they're down there all the time. Okay? You can look up our address. We're not going anywhere, guys. We are usually the best, the biggest, and the thickest, and the most satisfying company online right now. Number one, Uno. Is it Uno? Is that a game or is that a number? Because I think that is number one in Spanish, isn't it? That's a pretty darn good place to be when it comes to online business. LiveGood is always in the top 5, if not number 1, month after month after month since 2023. Here we are at the end of 2024. We're only going through the roof, guys. If you're joining now, good, because we're going into winter when people tend to get a little bit chubby. Okay? Holidays are coming. Halloween here in America, candy. Holidays, forget about it. Pies and thick pastas and crazy calories. Those poor little turkeys are running for cover. And then we go into December, Christmas, holidays. So until January, a lot of Americans just go crazy on the weight gain thing. And LiveGood concentrates on taking care of that. Okay? So how nice is it that you have a product that will get you a little bit of health? And why not get a little bit of wealth too? There ain't nothing wrong with making money online. And I mean a ridiculous amount. Money that might take place right now. You could join today, have a few people sign up, and guys, you're going to have your $50 back because every time you get just a simple sign up, LiveGood sends you $25. $5, half of that, $9.95 a month. $5 goes to you. Okay, and it's paid the next week, by the way. Every Thursday we get paid. By the time it's Thursday afternoon, maybe Friday morning, I have my pay. Every single month for the last year and a half, going on 2, I have been paid right on time every Thursday, sometimes early. Around the holidays, our CEO will go, hey guys, surprise. He'll do a little video. You go in your back office, and sometimes we get paid a day early just because we're going into Christmas or a holiday. Okay? We have tons of Zoom meetings, tons of training. You don't have to have this big, massive budget to succeed in LiveGood. If you join, you're going to have your own capture page. That's where people put in their name, email address, watch a video, go on a little journey. And then when you join, you just look at the back office. It's not hard to figure out. And if you need some help, get a hold of me. If not, I have tons of videos on how to do this and how to do that. Okay? I've made damn near 4,000 videos about LiveGood. Why? Because I think, number one, it's entertaining. Number two, let's not be crazy. I'm making money. I don't waste money, not at my age. I'm going on 60 years old, guys. I don't have that much time at the top of my hourglass. I used to have all this sand at the top. Now it's at the bottom. If something doesn't make me money, I got to go do something else. But LiveGood makes me money. It makes me happy. Makes me pretty darn healthy too. And I think it will with you as well. And that's why I like to do video versus just an insane amount of posts and emails. I do all of it. And I'll tell you exactly what I do to generate enough money to live off, just of LiveGood alone. And my other sources of income will bring in an additional another 10 grand or more. Okay? So if you have a full-time job or a basic part-time job, or a full-time job and a part-time job on the weekends, or maybe you're working your butt off and you are just not breaking even. Okay? If you can just set aside an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, or whenever you have free time, do the best you can to take care of your friends and your family. Okay? You got to be there for them. Okay? They'll be there for you. But you got to take care of you. You got to make sure you're happy and healthy. And if you've got money coming in, an abundance where you can afford vacation, a better car, a better house, a better apartment, maybe you need some clothes, maybe you need to buy a ridiculous amount of Hot Wheels, give me a call. Okay? But it makes you feel darn good when you start making that first $100. And if it'll go to 1,000, 2,000, okay? This is all about duplication. It's not that it's heavy lifting, but I think that if you're online right now watching me, you're already pretty good at the cell phone thing. You probably have social media, your preferences. I don't like TikTok, but I post on TikTok. I could give 2 craps about Instagram, but I just go ahead and upload stuff to Instagram. I like Facebook the most, and I do an insane amount of emails. I do about 50 to 100,000 emails per day, every 24 hours, and I have 5 incomes. LiveGood is only one. I will show you exactly what I do to rock and roll and live good. And if you like to make other income where all you're doing is inviting people to watch a video just like I do with Live Good, okay, then I'm your boy. I show you exactly what I do. I don't sell information. I tell you what I do, and if it sounds good and if it's affordable, great, let's rock and roll. We'll do baby steps, okay? You don't have to go to college, City College, Harvard. There's a lot of places out there that will take your money, and at the end of the day, if you graduate and get a piece of paper, get that little diploma thing, that doesn't mean nothing in the real world. It means you're qualified to maybe impress and look badass on a resume. But in the meantime, I would rather wear this $10 shirt, my $20 Suzuki hat, relax at this radio station here, and with a $25 ring light, you can see the light that lights up this gorgeous Santa Claus face. Sit here on a $75 webcam. It's a Logitech 920. You can get it on Amazon or Best Buy or wherever you live. Order it online. And if you want to do video, you can see what I do. I just sit and talk, and then I record. And if I don't like what I record, do it again. And if I sneeze or burp or, I don't know, drop something or even lose place of what the hell I'm talking about, I upload it anyway. Just keep it real. Don't think studio, lights, action, camera, director, producer. Every video, you got to take 2 to 3 days to make sure it's great, because you could upload a video that takes you a day or two, and it just gets buried in all the other videos that are uploaded. I think there's 1 million videos per hour being uploaded right as I sit here recording this one. Okay? But when it comes to Live Good, all right, is there competition? I don't know. I don't think so. I think most people that are going to try video, they'll do video for a month or two and then they'll quit. They'll maybe join any opportunity similar to Live Good, and most people, 9 out of 10, I think they just like the products, and they'll just keep buying the products but quit trying to be an affiliate and earning money. Okay? 100 people an hour can join Live Good, and it doesn't affect my success. It just doesn't. Okay? Saturation, whatever. Saturated fats, I don't know. That's a big word. I still don't know what saturated even means when it comes down to the fats. But when it comes down to saturation, all right, is there a lot of competition out there with Live Good? In my opinion, no. We're worldwide. We got 1.5 million people rocking and rolling. That's only we're barely 2 years old. All right? We got till December 13th of this year in 2024 to even say happy birthday. We just turned 2. We have almost 1.5 million people in the company. I mean, that's insane. 2 million people in 2 years. Impressive. That's worldwide. Members and affiliates. The products are there. Okay? And I don't know, I'd say we average about almost 1 to 2 new products per month right now. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 400 products and a lot of other categories other than nutrition and fitness, what we specialize in now. Sure, you can buy a shirt and a shaker bottle and a thing that vibrates. But I'll tell you what, guys. We are the next Amazon, in my opinion. We are a membership-based website. We're only $9.95 a month, and whatever is behind that screen, livegood.com, anybody can go there. You can buy anything at livegood.com, just like going to walmart.com. But if you want to save for $9.95, you can get wholesale pricing. Every one of our products shows what's in it, how to use it, and we show direct competition. Just like if there's a hamburger from McDonald's, there might be a Whopper. Pizza Hut, I don't know. Shakey's. I don't know who's the biggest pizza makers in the world, but I always think Domino's and Pizza Hut. Okay? Hot dogs, well, there's Wiener Schnitzel, and I don't even know if Wiener Schnitzel has competition. But is Live Good the Wiener Schnitzel of online marketing, where we stand alone? There's always going to be products, people that look at our success and try to emulate it or just blatantly copy it. There's not a week that doesn't go by where somebody that usually owns or operates a business wants me to build a downline, and they'll even grandfather me in at the top of their food chain for free because they know I'm pretty good at building downlines. And I just say, thanks, but no thanks. The 5 incomes that I have, they are doing very well. Just like a taco shell with meat, cheese, delicious sour cream, and hot sauce. Everything I do online complements one another. I don't sell cars, and then I sell, let's say, placemats, and then I sell TV dinners, and then I sell, I don't know, pens. Everything that I do complements LiveGood. LiveGood is my end-all be-all. It's my long-term investment, okay? And when it comes down to putting effort into something, I just simply want to get paid now. I don't mind putting some effort in and building this business over a 2 or 3 month period. Maybe it takes 6 months to 12 months. It doesn't matter to me. It's kind of timeless for me at this point, okay? But if I'm going to do something online like this, I will expect to make some scratch, okay? Eventually, yes. But I firmly believe that if you put in some time and learn the basic skills, that yes, those $25 bills can start rolling in. Now, this is my opinion, disclaimer, disclaimer. But if you go ahead and spend $49.95 now, first 2 people you sign up, you got $50 coming back. You're already flush. You broke even. That is amazing. And if you want to join for the year for $139.95, all right, just sign up a handful of people, take your time, be brutally honest about LiveGood and the product, and just invite people to that capture page. In my case, and I'm going to beg you, if you join me, you're going to go to GoDaddy, and I want you to get your own domain name, and we're going to forward it to the LiveGood capture page. It only takes about 5 minutes to buy the domain name. You don't need hosting, $11.99. To forward it, just have GoDaddy do it. I can show you how to do it in the back office. It only takes 30 seconds. But if you want, just call GoDaddy. Yes, I'd like joinblank.com, and will you forward it to my LiveGood capture page? And that's it. That's all I do. I simply invite people to this link. I also own joincorynow.com and workwithcorynow.com. I've got a lot of other ones too. I actually have 91 domain names hosted by GoDaddy. Okay. And that's all I do. After a while, you almost feel guilty, because if you start making a pretty darn good living by inviting people to a link via social media, could be just handing out a business card, or maybe you do go ahead and do a co-op and get some good, fresh, legit leads of people that really want to earn money this time. Okay? It's not a money issue. Not one person has ever called me and said it's too much. $40 plus $9.95 a month. People will save the $50. People will save the $139.95. And after they spend it, then it's just sit down and watch short little videos on how to do this and how to do that. Okay? I have a way that I do things. I'll show you how I post on Facebook, how I write emails. I will send you over 150 emails that have worked for me. And that's in all 5 of my opportunities, because they all complement each other. And they all put fertilizer, water, and sunshine on LiveGood to build your business. I've been doing this now a year. Coming up soon, LiveGood is finally going to have a co-op opportunity, because they realize the benefit of people that are shy. They don't want to be on camera. They have no experience. And they just don't want to sit down and do what I'm doing right now, which is 9 out of 10 people. But people usually can earn extra money to get co-op leads, to get people to just go to your capture page. They look, they watch. It's 5 minutes and 55 seconds. And then they make a decision, yes or no. If they say maybe, they put in their name, email address. They get one nice message for 30 days from LiveGood. And they are really well written too. I like to email my leads too. But if you're shy and don't know how to do an autoresponder, don't worry about it. Most people waste so much time with GetResponse and Aweber and System that they get tripped up for a month. They get no sales, and they think that the only way to be successful is through an automated message. Well, guys, if you don't have like 1,000 people or 5 or 10,000 people on a list, then just write a nice email back to people that are coming to you, and you will see every lead you get. When you go in the back office that says referrals, you're going to have the name and the email address of each person. They're coming to you. They chose your link out of the other 1.5 million out there. Okay? So when you write them and say, hey guys, I'm Cory. I'm with LiveGood. This is what I'm doing. This is where I've been. This is what I've done. Here's my contact information. If you have any questions, let me know. But let's learn together. Let's rock together. People are not offended if they're coming to you first. All right? This isn't like a cold lead where you're calling somebody out of the phone book. That's not how it works in 2024. We don't need to spam. LiveGood is interesting enough. It doesn't even need salt and pepper. And I love salt, pepper, salsa. Man, I love to put sauce and salt and pepper on everything. That's probably why I have high blood pressure soon or a heart attack live on one of my videos. But Live Good is healthy. I don't need to put salt and pepper on it. It's pretty damn tasty just by itself. Okay? So I think you can tell I'm a pretty darn big fan of Live Good. It got me to join as an affiliate, and that is a frickin' miracle because my background is nightclub ownership and radio. And when you're in broadcasting and media, everybody that has a business opportunity gets a hold of you because they think you know an insane amount of people, which I do. And I do not recommend any MLM or any other business to anybody clear back since I was born in the 60s. And I'm not saying there's other opportunities out there that are scammy or spammy or just yuck. They give you the ick. But I'm just not an MLM guy. I'm not. But I'm dang good at turning on a webcam and just telling you what my experience is. If I don't like something, I'm the first to make a video about it. If I have success doing something, I'm the first to make a video about it. And almost everything I do does not involve buying information from me. There's some software and tools that I use to generate thousands of dollars in 5 opportunities. If Live Good disappears, I still have 4. I like that. You saw that Titanic movie. When that darn ship hit that iceberg and everybody was freezing their ass off in the water, there's only so many lifeboats. With my Titanic, there's so many lifeboats that there's too many lifeboats. There's no room for the ocean because there's so many lifeboats. You just fall into a lifeboat. Every person on the Titanic had their own lifeboat. That's how I like to look at things. And rest in peace to all those fine folks that did pass away. I do love that Titanic movie, and it is an interesting story. But I like to have 1 lifeboat per person. Okay? I like to have safety. There's safety in numbers. And if you have multiple streams of income, it's nice if one, it could be seasonal. An income could just burn out for whatever reasons. I don't see that happening in Live Good. Live Good should be around until I'm not. I don't see it going anywhere except up. There's nothing wrong with our products. They are awesome. The ownership is legit. You can't buy, you can't sell them. They've been there. They've done that. And our products are just amazing. And when they're wholesale, forget about it. And who can't afford $9.95? I know you guys can. And if you can't, then let's get some money coming in to where you can afford $100 a month, $500 a month. Let's get you up to 1,000. Guys, if we can get you at $5,000 to $10,000 a month, do you realize you're going to freak out? You're probably going to have a dang heart attack. I mean, you freak out, you get up and pinch yourself. Ooh, you squeal. Okay? And there's a lot of people that make $5,000 to $10,000 a month, and a whole heck of a lot more than that. I have friends down the street from me that are in the biggest MLM company here in Utah. They make over $1 million a month. And I grew up with them before they were anything. They were broke. They were students in college. And I know people that make $1 million a month. And 2 or 3 of them make a whole hell of a lot more than that. Okay? And they are just as normal as you and I. And sure, they live a much different life. But I'll tell you what, if you met them in person, they're humble. They're very religious, actually. And they don't talk about money. They just keep things really short and simple and sweet. And I think that's how you should approach this business with Live Good. Get yourself a domain name. Get some business cards. Don't over talk about this. You don't need to talk as long as I have. I know I've been talking here 30 some odd minutes, but this is kind of, I like to do like a 1 hour little tutorial, little session, little pep talk about Live Good. Okay? But you don't even have to do what I'm doing. Okay? Just get good at inviting people to watch a link. And I think your chance of success are going to be really substantial. This is my opinion. I always got to do a disclaimer, but I really do believe in you. And that's if you have 0.0 experience, you are shy, you're grumpy, you can't stand talking to people, you don't like video. Okay? Even you, even if you're like that, I'm pointing at you. Okay? Then I'm going to call you. And I'm going to make you laugh or do something. But let's laugh our way to the bank. Let's get paid every Thursday, because that's when Live Good pays. Every Thursday, no matter what. Don't matter if it's Christmas, New Year's, or whatever holidays going on worldwide. Every Thursday, you just refresh your My Earnings tab, and you can see how much you're making. Boom. Configure it to your bank. That's what I do. Okay? But we're involved with Bitcoin as well. and other forms of payment. You just get a hold of LiveGood and you work it out. But in my case, I'm just here in Utah. I configure my personal bank to my LiveGood Pay. And I just click, I see how much I've made for the week, and I know by usually Thursday afternoon, I can go to my bank online and it's there. It's just there. And then you just work again. Put in another week. All right? Put in another week's work. What's the work? Do you have to dig a ditch? No. Do you have to dress up, drive somewhere, park, sit by people in college, coughing, talking? Maybe you're my age. I can't imagine going to college. I'm over 40, 45 years older than an average college person. I'm not sitting next to someone named Skippy. I'm just not. Skippy or Buffy? No. No way. It ain't happening. But I will sit here with my comfortable dolls and my Hot Wheels and just talk about this business and invite you to a link. Okay? So to wrap it up, let me just show you one more time. I hope you guys do go to my big ol' link here, joincory.com. Okay? And that's it. Just watch the video. Click it. It's in the middle of the page. You can't miss it. It's a YouTube video, 5 minutes and 55 seconds. And it is hosted by our great CEO, Ben Glinsky. And if you don't want anything to do with LiveGood, you know what? Just thank you for your time if you even watched even a couple minutes of this video. But if you join my group, there's support. There's a lot of experience. And everything you need is going to be included with your $49.95, or if you want to go ahead and get 12 months for the price of 10, go ahead and join for the year. But everything is already perfected, especially if you're joining now, September of 2024. We're already a year and a half, almost 2 years ahead of you. All the growing pangs. Is it a pain or a pang? I think both hurt, right? But anyway, you're going to have a good time. Okay, I'll wrap it up, guys. Thank you for your time, and I mean it, because time you can't get back. And if you're watching my YouTube videos, thank you. And if you're subscribing, obviously, thank you for that as well. Okay, guys, boom, I'm going to high-five you through my webcam. All right, and get a hold of me if you need something. I'm not shy. All right, guys, joincory.com. That's your work assignment. Talk to you later. We'll see you next video. Bye.